Hello and welcome to the stream. I just got Persona 3 Reload Aegis Edition. I downloaded my DLC stuff too before starting up the stream. I made sure everything was downloaded, so here we go. Listen to that music. I wish I could set this as a default theme on my PS5, honestly. It looks so cool. Caution, this game contains depictions of the following situations and topics. Oh, it just goes on son. Game will feature flashing screens and bright effects. This game supports online features when connected to the network. Would you like to enable these features? Yeah. Network functionality has been turned on. You can change this at any time from the config menu. I wonder, is this gonna be like the Thieves' Den thing from Persona 5, where it will tell you the answers to, like, test questions? Oh, this is new. New opening. Whoa. What? Pupper. There's Thanatos. Whoa, what happened to Aegis? That opening was crazy. New game, let's go. Yeah, because people are totally gonna play right off the bat a difficulty called Merciless. Real quick though, I am gonna look up the full name of the Persona 3 protagonist, because I know he has two names. There we go. That's his full name. Yes, I want to play it normal. I don't want to play too easy or too hard, so the following DLC has been detected, I mean. Persona 4 Golden Yasagami High costume set, Persona 5 Royal Shujin Academy costume set, Persona 5 Royal Phantom Thieves costume set. DLC items can be obtained from the closet in your room. The following DLC has been detected. Persona 5 Royal Persona Set 1, Persona 5 Royal Persona Set 2, Persona 4 Golden Persona Set. DLC personas can be obtained from the compendium in the Velvet Room. The following DLC has been detected. Persona 5 Royal BGM set. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You, who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. So it seems there is still some anime cutscenes.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for
These upgraded graphics look so good in the anime cutscenes. I don't know why they removed some of them.
Iwatoda. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
The Dark Hour. I arrived so late, I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai Dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. I don't think he walked around here at this point in the original. Like, not in Portable, and I didn't think in Fez. That said, I haven't played Fez in a while. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Is this a coffin? There are several objects that look like coffins inside the store. Looks like these stairs lead to the second floor. It's late, I should really head to the dorm. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. Persona 3 Reload.
Welcome.
Yeah, normally this is an anime cutscene. Let's see if it still has the same energy. Oh,
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Still, Spooky doesn't have the same energy. Please enter your name here. So, I don't know if it's gonna be first name, last name, or last name, first name, but, we're just gonna hope first name, last name. And then Ari Sato. Go with this.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me. Wait! Huh? The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Nice.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Sure.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
I'm gonna call you Yukari. Yes, they still have the "why do you have a gun" line. Let's go.
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
You know, Mitsuru technically didn't lie saying it's not a real gun, to
Your
be
things
fair.
should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
Yes, and thank you, game developers, for doing that. Because if it wasn't the very last room, I probably would have been a dumbass and forgot where it was.
Do you have any questions?
Does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yeah, after seeing everyone turn to coffins, the moon turns green, there's blood everywhere. Yeah, I definitely have questions. Life in the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. You can save your progress in the game by pressing the options button. Saving is possible whenever options is displayed on the screen. By saving your game in the network slot, you can upload save data online instead of saving it to the main console storage. You will need an account for PlayStation Network to utilize the network slot. Game data saved using this method can be transferred between PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 consoles. However, trophies earned during gameplay on one console will not transfer to another console that you transfer your save data to. Keep in mind, certain trophies cannot be earned unless you start a new game from the beginning or with clear data, if you have not already earned them. Also, trophies based on numerical values, such as completing an action a certain number of times or attaining a certain amount of something, will be reset to 0 upon transferring to a different console. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with triangle, going to System, and selecting Rewind. When you select a rewind slot, you will be returned to a save point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before by opening the menu with triangle, going to System, and selecting Tutorial. There we go. This desk is clean and organized. I should be able to focus while studying here. I better put my stuff away in the closet for now. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. I should put my stuff away in the closet. I see my tired face reflected in the mirror. I should go to sleep early today. Sleep in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh, look! There it is now! Morning!
I could be wrong, but I don't remember this being
Well,
animated
here we
in
are.
Fez.
Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments chance yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
And I'm gonna tell everyone.
See you.
There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Use R to rotate the camera. Pressing R3 will recenter the camera behind the protagonist. Hold up on the D-pad to focus your view closer in on the protagonist. Pressing down the D-pad will reset the camera. In some locations, the camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you to get a good sense of your environment. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Alrighty, so it was to the left. Oh hey, it's some of the teachers. Faculty office. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Nah. Let's not progress the game.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with a speech.
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
Not really.
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Yeah, she does.
Ah, man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Wait. How close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So, I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
I can't remember if this part was voice acted in Fez or not.
Hey, it's Yuka-tan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must be fate. I don't have the courage to say this right now. Oh, damn you. Maybe I could say stuff like this without hesitation if I was at least determined.
Anyway, who'd
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on. Give me the dirt.
We walked on our feet.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
Fucking mood.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
I didn't.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Whoa, that's new.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Unless they're Twitter users, in which case they take it as fact.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
Hell yeah.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around if you want to leave. Head for the front entrance. Man, they changed a good bit. So far though, I think my favorite change has been the visuals. Oh, in the map being added is great.
Yo!
You ready to get out of here? Yup.
That's right!
Cool, let's get going. I wonder how much of the music will be remixed as well. Because I've heard some of it is remixed, but I don't know if all of it is.
Check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Horns, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Ooh. Precious squirrel. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Wait. I need a better look at that character. Nah, that can't be. I thought that was a reference to the female character from Portable. Cat-loving boy, just like me for real. My friend has a cat, and it's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one though, so I just try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. I love them. I want to eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers, sorry. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can, and they'll be added to the map. Oh, I have to use the D-pad? I can't use the analog stick? There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwaitodai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert here, Int Burgers, and sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. Should I go back to the dorm now? Yep. Don't think I can do anything else currently because I don't have any social links. Actually, will they be called social links or confidants in this game, I wonder?
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. Love this music.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Not much. How about you? Just killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. Jeez, what are you, my cat? Into my room. I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit.
Akihiko's new voice.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I don't like Akihiko's new voice. He already sounded like fairly old in the original, and now he sounds even older. He's supposed to be a high school student.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says it's coming.
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell is rung.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzao Kasai. Oh, why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all of this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? Minato, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. When going about your daily life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone those skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, Mystical Mirage and A Rain of Flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June, and A Rain of Flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... Well, you know how much I like to pay attention. Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Minato. Arisato-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Ooh, this is a new screen. It's kinda cool. I like it. It actually shows me the stats rather than just saying it went up. Your class is ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. The Iwai Strip Mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki. Just got it first try. Get on my level, nerd.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Ikutsuki, Ikutsuki, Ikutsuki.
Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
The other night I saw...
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year.
Also, let the girl be an introvert, jeez.
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Why did they have to make him explain the joke? It made it so much worse.
Clever, isn't it?
to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop him a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you.
Dang, sponsored?
The time is now 12 a.m.
This looked way better when it was all anime-like.
What the... What's happening to me?
I hope when I summon my persona for the first time it looks better than that.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
To be fair, you do have a reason and good suspicion. Yo.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
And that's a decent Igor voice.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
I don't understand.
That is fine. For now. Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Isn't he supposed to, like, explain further? Or is that not until my next visit? It feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Whoa, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? But it takes real courage to sleep in class, you know. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck in with the Mr. Nasty Oli Coda. Is he the one with the samurai helmet?
Now, moving on.
No, he is not. I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. You'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake.
Good grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now, open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ai's Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. More in my academics, let's go.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
Bro, hanging out with what guys? You don't even have any friends.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new.
Yeah, it has Jack Frost on it.
I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Let's see him.
Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
Oh, this is great. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? L1 will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations, or even the shortcut function itself, may be unavailable in certain situations. Oh my god. I love that. That is such a good thing to add. I should go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Yeah, 'cause I'm special. I'm the protagonist.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Hey, as someone who's owned several guinea pigs, I take offense to that.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Hey, yo?
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now.
Hey, yo?
I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Oh.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Oh, you into that kinky shit.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Damn.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A lot of noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Short sword.
Okay, let's go.
This implies Yukari just casually had a short sword with her.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes!
That looked awesome.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy.
Holy shit, I love that.
The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? go upstairs for now?
Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Awesome, let's go. Alright, let's get away upstairs. Let's hurry. It's getting closer.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Even further up?
Sorry.
Listen, but were you sleeping? I promise I'll explain later.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then
Alright, I'm curious to see what they do for the cutscenes out here.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? Argo? No way.
Oh, that's a lot of hands.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
Whoa.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
Holy shit.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
How are they gonna do this?
Just as we thought.
Oh. No way. What? That looked way more badass than I was expecting.
was that?
Awakened power. Let's go.
Is it over? No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Persona. Augie instead of Bash? Okay. The monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Back to the Velvet Room.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Yeah, and Orpheus is fucking awesome. Especially if you use him in Persona 5 and use Cadenza.
That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Oh, that's when he says it.
Until then, farewell.
I think that was like, what, a week, give or take? My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake! How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up! Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it.
And we will
That's why
later.
I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you.
Dope. Also, I'm getting way too many notifications.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Actually, can I get any social link stuff with you yet? Kirijo Senpai said she'd be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Wait, let me look at that vending machine again. Oh, for a second I thought he had an evoker. I should rest for today. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? My bad, I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei. Anyways, just for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
Jeez.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Oh, I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Arisato-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Did we call it a day?
Oh jeez, a Discord notification just scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Ugh. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. but it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Arisato-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period, what were they called nowadays? I no clue. Boneyards? It's no use teaching you guys if you're going to get the simplest questions wrong. How is that simple? The correct answer is midden. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dung. How am I supposed to know that? It's a Scandinavian word. Well, I suppose that isn't important here, ultimately. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered incorrectly.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Honestly, I don't blame her for
Meet me
worrying.
on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Is that the velvet key? What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Head to 4F. Ah, there you are. Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that.
Hell yeah, I have, and I'm ready to use some more Evokers and Personas.
There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat.
You can't make me. The developers can.
Before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting.
No. I'd say that's pretty fucking interesting.
You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this?
He's just a Persona fan.
You just got hurt the other day.
The other day? That was like a week ago.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
I call it Cease and not Seize. Cease sounds better.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Awesome.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as Persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Even if I did say no, would I really have a choice?
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Cease to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
The full Arcana, correct?
Have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
It had a little pupper on it. Cease the day. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages, along with their description, can be viewed by opening the menu with triangle, going to System, and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Oh God.
You know, because it's the weekend?
Yes, I got it.
Shall we end? Shall week end?
Dude, just stop. You're making the joke worse with every word you say.
Hi, how have you been?
Sleep paralysis demon, is that you? How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side.
Not at all creepy or stalkerish.
Soon, the end will come.
So, like, are you gonna stab me?
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care.
Really? Well, if you say so. To be honest, I don't have much to tell you anyway.
Humanity has run its course, bro.
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me.
Like, always? Like, that's kind of weird, dude.
Okay then. See you later.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Yo, I like this clothing.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
We got a full team now.
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Just like me, for real.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Just like me, for real.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Ah, well, at least Junpei got the symptoms that I didn't. Hashtag skill issue.
But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Eh?
What?
I mean, it's cool, but...
I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Oh, that's great.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
Only one way to find out. Also, Akihiko, please always wear that. Those colors go great on you, and it just looks like an amazing 10 out of 10 outfit.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight those shatter enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho. I don't know what that means, I'm just gonna say it anyway. Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Mood. Hey, Mitsuru.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Didn't sound very hostile to me.
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
Oh no, was it a mental shutdown from Persona 5?
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
That's a lot of beeping.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Wild Duck Burger. Please tell me we can go there.
It's Small Rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Yup.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Well, get me interested then.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
You indeed have my attention.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough.
Oh man, do we have to find Mew under a truck as well?
We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think you can destroy a time of day.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the Dark Hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information.
Information such as what weapons can a main character use in this game?
Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Junpei isn't even taking this seriously, is he?
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Which leads me to a question. How are you awake at the dark hour? Like, do you not necessarily need to be able to summon persona to stay awake at the dark hour?
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
It's also probably freezing cold out. Yukari's face. What? So damn cool.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
I mean, Death himself is in there, so...
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
it's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
I volunteer as tribute.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
Junpei, I will knock your hat off.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
Yeah, a leader shouldn't act like that, my dude.
You're in charge.
Thank you.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Yeah, the game just started.
That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Persona fusion.
Until we meet again.
Farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu by pressing triangle. Accessing the menu will allow you to view you and your allies' statuses and personas, as well as use skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu or by pressing options. What a large clock. It doesn't seem to be working, though. Up we go.
All right.
Are you all ready? I'm ready. Good luck. Hey, it's blood! Awesome.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
She's doing her best.
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
I prefer the original game's overhead view for Tartarus.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
I just have to strike it first.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
You can choose whether to use an attack or a skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing X. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press triangle. Then select your skill you want to use and the target you want to use it on. Augie. Are you weak? Nah.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
What persona he got? Level 2.
How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies.
Oh?
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
There you go.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Each skill and attack has an affinity, and enemies will have weaknesses towards certain affinities. Attacking the enemy with its weakness will deal more damage than usual. It will also knock down the enemy. When an enemy is down, you'll be able to attack one more time. If you use this extra turn to knock down a different enemy, you can attack one more time again. As long as you keep knocking the enemies down, you'll be able to attack continuously. Get him, Orpheus.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
I'll go with
Orpheus.
I wonder if they're still gonna have the tired mechanic.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Based Yukari.
Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Treasure.
Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that will make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the triangle menu, select item, and choose a recovery item such as medicine or lifestone, then choose a party member. Skills work in similar way. Start by opening the menu, select skill, and pick a recovery skill such as Dia, then choose a party member. It's best to prioritize Minato's HP so that he doesn't faint while exploring.
Hey.
Too bad I can't jump. Ooh, more treasure, more treasure. Let's go. Revival bead. Hell yeah.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
You can swing your sword by pressing square while exploring the slash an enemy. Do so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Pressing L1 will allow you to view the affinities of a selected enemy. The different affinities are slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. The amount of damage inflicted depends on the enemy's affinity. Unknown affinity has not been used against an enemy yet. Weak, more damage dealt and knockdown possible. Resist, damage is halved. Null, no damage taken. Repel, damage is deflected and inflicted on the one who initiated it. Drain, damage is absorbed by the target and heals them instead.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
Oh, you'll see, Junpei.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
When you've knocked down every enemy, you'll get the chance to execute an all-out attack. That will deal significant damage to all enemies. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you want to initiate it. Press circle to cancel and X to perform an all-out attack. Choose wisely depending on the situation. If you are inflicted with a status ailment, or if you are the only one mobile at the time, then all-out attack cannot be executed. If any party member is inflicted with a status ailment at the time of an all-out attack, they will not be able to join in. This will reduce the amount of damage dealt to enemies.
What to do? Not that.
Now, it's time for a full assault!
I've been waiting for this. Shuffle time. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona, acquire a new persona. Wand, increases experience. Cup, activates battle support effects. Sword, obtain a skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more one-mores you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. You acquired the persona Apsaris. Done and dusted. Orpheus, level 3. Minato Arisato, level 3. New skill, Dia. Oh god, look at Orpheus here. He's so fucking cool.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Treasure! Also, I'm mainly looking at the map right now more than I am, like, the overworld.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Also, I want to see something. Nope, X does nothing. Only square works. Did I get it? Yes.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I can feel a new potential within myself. Change personas. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use Change Persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open the persona submenu to view skills, then press L1 or R1 to change persona. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing triangle to open the menu, then navigating to the persona submenu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle, you can only do so before taking action that turn. Bufu.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Now, it's time for a full assault.
Easy. So, in the original, this wasn't as easy as just picking which one you wanted. It was legit RNG. Like, it actually shuffled. Let's see. I guess money, since it's a new game, so I'm basically broke. Mass destruction. Mask of cruelty.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally, you'll encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that, since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Is it over here?
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
You stink.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way.
Define a special way.
The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
The Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
That reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Locked treasure chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. Open. Snuff Soul.
Not bad.
Ah, I thought that what that was. That's a Twilight Fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. This way? Come on, where's the teleporter? There we go.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Should I return to the entrance? I do not have a choice.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Oh no, fatigue is still in reload?
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the team's, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Rank 2 with Cease already? Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decide that would be best to return to my room and rest. Save. How long have we been going for? Just a little over 2 hours. Honestly, I'm gonna stop streaming for tonight. I probably won't be able to stream much tomorrow, if at all. But if I can, I'll see what I can do. But I gotta eat dinner. So, see you guys on YouTube, where I'm gonna upload this VOD later.